And we're good. Welcome to our review of WandaVision. Episode 3. Yes. That's why we have Cisco. I'm Ollie.
And I'm Cisco.
I'm Christopher.
We're getting groovy, baby. Today was the 70s. It's that time.
Tonight.
Today was the Brady Bunch episode, which was weird because I never seen the Brady Bunch. I ain't never seen that in my life because I was not even. I think
no one here was alive.
I think my parents were in high school.
The 60s?
My dad was the 70s.
70s.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, actually, that might line up. I was about to say it.
Actually, no. My parents were children.
Yeah.
They were children. My parents were in high school in the 80s.
Well, my mom was born in 75, so I no.
Well, your mom was an infant. My mom was born in 69, so she was a child.
In the 70s, my father was in high school.
God
Jesus.
damn, I'm the only one with a child mother. Anyway, speaking of mothers, Wanda is pregnant.
I hope next week in the 80s they play Out of Touch. They better play that shit. I'm gonna be mad if they don't. You're out of touch.
Let's talk about the fact that this was shot on film. This episode was shot on film.
Perfectly on film.
Beautifully on film. And on top of that, Wanda's pregnant.
Oh yeah, last episode the beekeeper made her pregnant.
The beekeeper.
This entire episode is about her being pregnant and all the shenanigans that come with her maternity. So yeah,
but her pregnancy was very rapid.
It was. She gave birth within a week of being pregnant to twins, to fully grown twins.
Yeah, at one point, Vision was like, "Did you get bigger?
Did you fucking get bigger?"
Embiggen!
She really said embiggen. Oh god. Oh, I just made a realization. How is America Chavez gonna work in this universe? I just made that realization.
Well, she's not connected to WandaVision.
No, I mean like in general, because she's from the Ultimate Universe.
They could just say she's part of this universe. They're not comic books, so they're not tied to anything. So let's talk about Vision.
I'm sorry, I was just very concerned about America Chavez for a second.
Vision is best dad?
I've been reading the Ultimates.
Yes.
Get your shit out of here! Vision's the best dad.
Yes.
Yes, Vision is the best dad.
Can we talk about how he freaked out and almost kidnapped a man from his wife?
He did. And then that man said some very cryptic shit afterwards. Like...
And his wife was like, "What about my two-piece?"
And nobody want to see that. Margaret.
Margaret. I was about to say Diane. We gave her the worst names. Like, the funniest old female names are Margaret, Denise, and Samantha.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Denise.
We see that Vision uses his computer brain to calculate when and what time the baby's coming. And apparently it was supposed to be in 3 days, but
now
Wanda's vagina said, "Fuck that.
Get the shit out of me." Nah.
And then, what do you call it? Vision. Remember when he goes outside to talk to Herb? And you just see Herb just...
And Herb is just sawing the
Herb was AFK.
Herb was just looking at Vision. He's just like, "Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Don't eat the crab dip. Yay.
That to be a common black saying. I need that to be a common black saying now. Don't eat the crab dip."
Yay.
Oh my god.
And Wanda was using her magic to fix up the room, the child's room.
Yeah, the crib
She-
together, painting
she's-
the walls.
She's getting better with the magic.
It took
If
2
anybody-
decades, but yeah.
It took her
took her
20
2
years.
She did it.
Let's also talk about the mysterious Easter egg. Wash your body
Oh.
with Hydra soap.
Soap made by fucking Nazis.
Oh, no.
Why? Fucking why? That's like if fucking Shocker had a rental car service. Like, why?
Very
Fucking
odd.
why?
A lot of allusions to Hydra. I don't know if it's because of the Von Struck. Oh my god, my donuts! Keep going!
Did you order fucking donuts? That nigga ordered donuts in the middle of our review. What the fuck is this, man? Okay, but yeah. Fucking Monica, Geraldine showed up in the middle of the episode, and she's like, "Oh, hey, Wanda, jive, hip to the cool."
Yeah, but Geraldine
Like,
Geraldine didn't, you know. Wait, go ahead.
Geraldine didn't know that Wanda was pregnant, so she's like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?" She didn't notice until the end there. She
What?
didn't notice that Geraldine was. We're talking about Geraldine.
Oh,
So
You
yeah,
mean-
Geraldine didn't.
you mean Monica Rambeau?
Well, we know. Well, we know that she's Monica from the beginning, but they never said her name. But they didn't even say her name in this episode. I don't know why I'm saying that they didn't say her name.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
then
She helped deliver Wanda's baby and everything. But afterwards, while they're looking at the babies, and then Vision goes outside to like bring the doctor back to his house, he's like, you know what? I might not go on a vacation. It's not really hard to. It's not really.
You forgot
easy
about
to-
the stork. You forgot
Yeah,
about
no.
the stork.
Oh,
The stork
The
that was fucking with Wanda the entire time.
there was a stork walking around Wanda's house, and Wanda tried to like get rid of it, but every time she tried to use some magic, the stork was like, "No, I'm
she's like, that shit not working on me.
I'm here."
You best not bring that magic inside this house, fool.
What else? Okay, yeah, and then after that, after they deliver the baby, and she has 2 twins.
We have
babies.
she has Wiccan and Speed, Tommy and Billy. It's me.
Billy.
It's Billy.
Billy. What did he do?
I was hoping that one of the twins was gonna come out purple. That's what I was hoping for.
I thought it was gonna be Ultron. I thought one of the babies was gonna be Ultron.
There are no strings on me, Wanda.
I am a real boy
Like,
now,
if it-
Wanda.
Like, it would have been crazy. Like, I'm waiting for some real crazy shit to happen. Because, yeah, a lot of crazy shit has happened, but it's stuff that's, like, within the realms of that reality. Like, imagine if her baby was Ultron. Fuck.
Shit.
Like, that would be so fucking awesome.
And then Vision goes outside and he sees Agnes talking with Herb, and like they're having this
And then
conversation.
They're talking, no, if you listen, they're talking shit about Monica. You can tell.
They're like, who the fuck is she? Did she go outside? What's happening?
They're talking shit about Monica in that conversation. And then they see Vision. Oh, Vision! Hi.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, she's new. She's not around here."
Like, do you not
She
know that
doesn't
Geraldine
belong
does
here.
not have a Geraldine don't got a house. She don't got a family. Neither does her, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Herb is literally cutting the house right next to it. What the fuck are you talking about?
With
Herb has a
family.
house.
With what family?
Herb doesn't have a family, but he has a house.
Exactly.
Hey, okay. Well, let's not disrespect my dog, Herb. Herb has a house, okay?
I don't know. Herb was on some creepy shit today.
He was AFK, all right, and then he realized, oh my god, we're going to die.
So yeah, and then fucking Agnes is like, yeah, Ralph, I hate my husband. She was talking.
I really want to find out who this Ralph character is.
I'm waiting for it to be someone real, like, yo,
Mephisto.
imagine. No. Imagine if we see Ralph and it's fucking Tony. It's fucking Robert Downey Jr.
Well, that would be a mind fuck.
You're
Like,
right.
that would be fucking weird. Or Howard.
Mm.
Was
Howard Stark.
Like, it needs to be someone big, like an Avenger or something, like old Steve Rogers or some shit like that.
So
No,
let's
I don't
talk
think I
about
will.
let's talk about the real crazy shit. when Monica fumbles the bag.
She let herself get. She got in too close to Wanda.
She had
She
this.
mentioned
She mentioned what? Say it, Chris. Say it.
Ultron. She mentioned Ultron and Pedro.
No. Here's what happened. Wanda's like, oh shit, I had a baby brother, and then Monica's like, he was killed by Ultron, and she's like, what the fuck did you just say?
Wait, what did you say? What did you say to me?
And then it cuts to Vision walking back in the house, and Vision's like, hey, what happened to Geraldine? She's gone. She's gone, Vision. Now
Don't worry, honey. Don't worry, honey. We'll never see her again.
You know what I thought was gonna happen is that we're gonna pan down to the babies, and one of them was gonna be a black female. I really thought she turned that bitch into a baby. For a quick second, I thought she turned that bitch into one of her babies. Whoa, that would have been even crazier. But then now it cuts to the outside the simulation, and she yeeted that bitch out the like she didn't even just kick her out. No, she yeeted that bitch out the simulation. Like she was just like, oh, like you see her on the ground in pain. It's like, oh.
She's like, she looks to the camera like, yeah, I fucked up.
I done fucked up now. So she doesn't have her powers?
I think she does, but she just didn't use them in the simulation because she didn't want to fuck it up.
And then Sword comes and picks her up.
And then, yeah. I think she still has her powers. It's just she don't want to, fuck things up.
More than they usually been. So, yes, all right. What? Anybody have any closing thoughts? What did you think about the episode? How did you predictions go?
Depending if next episode is the 70s, then that's when everything's gonna fall
this
apart.
Episode was
the 80s. If next episode is the 80s, that's when everything's gonna get fucked up because that's when they have children and they have to dress up for Halloween. Yeah, and that's when Agnes is like, "You're dead, Vision."
Yeah, I have a prediction. Since they keep mentioning Hydra and Strucker, and they just name dropped Pedro today, I'm thinking either the next episode or maybe episode 5.
Pietro, I'm just gonna put that out there so no one gets mad at us. It's Pietro. I just remembered his name. I'm like, wait. Pedro, shit. You didn't think about Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. This is the way.
He could be bad. He's in everything.
But I think Pietro. I think Wanda's gonna bring him back, but we're not gonna see him. I think the door's gonna open and it's gonna cut to please stand by. And then the next episode we're gonna see him, played by either what is it, Aaron Taylor Johnson or the one that
Evan Peters.
Yeah, Evan Peters.
So we're gonna
because for some reason I think Quicksilver, he's gonna appear in this series.
I think we might get both.
Like he has to. Oh, you want X-Men? Fucking the sweet dreams are made of me.
I would be okay with either or.
If I could save time.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Honestly, I think if Cisco's right, if it is the Halloween episode, shit's gonna pop off in a dangerous way, and we might get the Quicksilver. I think that I don't think Mephisto is gonna be involved in this universe, but if he is, oh my god, then that would explain the multiverse of madness.
I really just need some very unrealistic, crazy shit to happen next episode. Aside from the with Vision, you're dead. He turns around and some shit. Someone, either Ultron or Thanos, is gonna be there with to his head.
I don't know. I think Thanos has done that whole thing. With Thanos is done.
True. I don't want Thanos again. I want them to set up the multiverse. But other than that, I guess that was our review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know the next time we upload. We also have a podcast. It's probably in the link in the description, or it's on our channel page. Go check it out. And we
Go
also
to
do
our
movie
Patreon.
reviews
We do movie commentary tracks. Well, yeah, we do movie reviews. Never mind. But,
and commentary tracks.
yeah.
Check
You
it
already
out.
plugged the podcast?
Yeah, just plug the podcast.
Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/comicwave for our full commentary tracks, because on our YouTube, that's just the highlights of it. And we'll see you guys next time.